I am having a secret relationship with my BIL. My sister died over a year ago. She had been sick a very long time. She has 3 children, 18M, 23M, 26M. I spent so much time helping the family through the last couple years. We have always been very close. There has been so much grief for everyone involved. About 5 months ago my BIL and I ended up having sex one night. I have been divorced for almost 6 years and I am single. It was amazing and wonderful as we have both been very lonely. We both just chalked it up to grief and loneliness. But then it continued and continued. We agreed it was just temporary and only about the sex. Keeping it a secret all the while. In the past we have always been very friendly and have so much fun together, in group settings. We have both just admitted to having very serious feelings towards each other. It's probably becoming obvious that we are in a relationship because we tend to behave that way. Several people, non-family members, have inquired and I have denied it. We are scared that this is going to explode into something that could damage our family. Especially because of keeping it secret. We have decided to put it on pause and take a break, although neither of us want to be apart. Maybe these feelings will die out. Maybe it's all related to grief and loneliness and we just can't see that. It doesn't feel that way right now. I suppose time will tell. I have a terrific relationship with my nephews and that is more important to me than anything. I don't want anything to jeopardize that. I know some people may feel it's a betrayal to my sister. I don't feel that is entirely accurate. She was sick a long time and they were separated and on verge of divorce before she became ill. But all of this developed recently and unexpectedly. I'm very conflicted. I have deep affection for him. Part of me would like to have a relationship. I know if we continue we will have to tell the family what is going on. Should I just end it now? Do you think I should tell my family? Comment. If you have been acting like a couple, then your family already knows. Your sister was sick a long time and has been gone over a year. You are not betraying anything. Life is short. It sounds like you have found someone special to grow old with. See where it goes. He should definitely tell his children. They may already know. Yes, thank you. They aren't blind to it, I'm sure. We are all very close. I know I'm just scared, but I think it will have to come out. Couldn't agree more. There's so a few chances for real true happiness in this world, and finding someone you're happy with long term. And have that sort of connection with? Already hit the jackpot. Go be happy, together. I don't think you're dishonoring your sister. She'd want you to be happy. It's time to heal. Like, yeah, you're both adults and can date/sleep with whoever you want, but Jesus Christ. There aren't any other men out there that weren't literally married to your sister when she died. What is so special about this one man? And I love that you threw in the fact that their marriage wasn't doing well and they were on the verge of divorce. Okay, and would you be okay with fucking your sister's ex-husband if she hadn't died? I will never understand people who get with their own siblings' exes. I can't even imagine how the kids will react. I would be pissed if my mom died and I found out that my dad started sleeping with her sister less than a year later. You say you have a terrific relationship with your nephews and it's more important to you than anything. That's a lie. You wouldn't have started sleeping with their dad a few months after their mom died if that was true. If your relationship with them was the most important thing to you, you would have thought about the ramifications of this before you slept with their dad. That's fucking insane to me. And I have sisters. The idea of hooking up with one of their SOs less than a year after they literally died is so far beyond my ability to comprehend. Your sister is turning in her grave right now and I hope karma catches up to you soon. ETA, the kids, and everyone else in your life, are most likely going to think that you and him were together before she passed away. And there's not really anything you're going to be able to do to disprove that. You say you spent a lot of time with the family over the past few years and that is not a good look now that you're together with him. Next story 2. My best friend is cheating on her boyfriend. Her boyfriend is my older brother. I don't want to lose them both. What should I do? I have met my best friend because of my brother. I hang out with her one time and we hit it off. I considered her as one of my very closest friend. She's one of the reasons why I became closer to my brother. I like our trio bond. Whenever they plan something out they would think about me. I don't have that much of friends so I really appreciated every small things. She was trying to show me a meme then a notification popped up. It was a guy named and I saw that he was telling her how much he loves her. I snatched the phone from her hand and saw a bit of their conversation. I was fuming and yelled at her for being a whore. I asked her when she started cheating on my brother and she said that it was one of her ex-boyfriends. She's not cheating on my brother but she's entertaining him. She said that they don't have a relationship. She let me read few more conversations she's messaging him back but giving a friendly vibe though she knew that he loves her. He kept expressing his feelings. She said that she told him that she has a boyfriend. I don't know what to do. I told her that she should tell my brother about it and stop talking to him. But I feel so bad. I want her to do the talking not me and tell my brother about it. I messaged her today if she already told my brother. She said that she's scared and don't want my brother to break up with her. I know my brother, he has zero tolerance in cheating. Even they don't have relationship together she knew his ex feelings towards her. I don't know what to do and this is not my problem. I don't want to interfere but I love them both. I honestly don't want them to break up either but it's just that I couldn't sleep if my brother would not know what things I found out. Comment. You need to talk to your friend and tell her to be honest with your brother because otherwise you will tell your brother everything you know. Give her a few hours to do it. None of this by tomorrow or end of the week. Do it by 8 p.m. or by 9 p.m. I'm telling. Frankly, you can't replace your brother, but you can replace your friend. If your brother finds out that you knew, it will wreck your relationship with him. You need to tell your brother before he finds out from someone else. He is your brother/family. She is not your friend or someone you should hang out with. Look what she is doing to your brother. You're disgusting if you let her get away with not telling your brother. That's your brother. Not your friend. Not some guy. Your flesh and blood. TF you doing? Tell him or you will. Give her a time frame and stick to it. In this situation, you can't have your cake and eat it, too. Give your friend an ultimatum, she tells him or you will. He will be furious if he finds out from someone else and finds out that you knew and didn't tell him. I wouldn't want to be friends with someone who would do that to my family. Next story 3. My husband wants a divorce after 11 years because of his mother. My husband always felt that he had a traumatic childhood because his mother lived in isolation from family and friends and kept him and his 2 younger sisters the same way. He feels that he lost out on life and has hated her for the 15 years we've been together. I am an extremely successful professional, however I broke my neck in a car accident, hangman fracture. I've had 3 major surgeries but continue working full-time and being a supermom to our daughter, 8F. I cook, clean, do all child care, house shopping etc. I also care for our border collie single-handedly. I contribute to the mortgage, school, and our lifestyle more than he does. I spend while he mostly saves for himself. He does not refer to our daughter and me as family. That term is reserved for his parents and adult sisters. His mother and youngest sister have always hated me. They caused issues building up to our wedding, when our child was born, when he moved into our new home, on our 10th anniversary etc. To add salt to injury, we have had a dead bedroom through our entire relationship, but I haven't really minded because I have low self-esteem due to my constant spine injury issues. Husband feels that I somehow have similar character traits of his mother, believes that I hate his sister, that I am controlling and boring and that his life is simply passing by while he endures mental abuse, because I allegedly prevent him from seeing his parents regularly. When I spoke up about how he fails as a father and husband and repeatedly offered to attend couples therapy, he refused. We are both lawyers. He has asked for a divorce and it will be messy because he wants me to take care of our daughter daily while he visits her every alternate weekend. He has moved out our home and in with his sister and her husband. He says that he never wants to see my face again because I called him inadequate and was disrespectful to him. He is, in my view, being immature and falling foul of his responsibilities as a husband and father. I have apologized for lashing out at him, but I was communicating pent-up frustration. Should I just let the divorce go through and raise my daughter best I can as a single mother? Am I really a burden because of my broken neck? I feel so unworthy and like a complete failure. I don't think that he ever genuinely loved me and that his childhood is projecting into our marriage. What are your thoughts? Comment. He doesn't seem to be a positive force in your life in any way. Let him go and tell him to take his family with him, not out loud. Your health will heal much fast with less stress. Focus on yourself and your child, life will be good. I agree. Unless I misunderstood, Op is basically a single mom anyway since she does everything, while having a broken neck, and working full-time. When my daughter turned 15 or so, she shared with me what she has observed. Her statement started with, "I remember on my 6th birthday." She recalled all the sadness I went through. Kids don't say much but they know and suffer quietly. The term we don't argue in front of kids is BIL, they know. Be brave and take the necessary steps, do it for your daughter. Part of our job as parents is to demonstrate healthy relationships for our kids to model. Kids who grow up in dysfunction tend to have a higher rate of anxiety disorders, mental health issues, and ending up in shitty relationships as adults. Just get the divorce. And don't give in on the custody stuff. Op, you are not unworthy or a complete failure. He has never attempted to deal with his past traumas. He has left them to fester and appears to have projected them onto you. He then took the easy way out of running away. You, meanwhile, have had a serious injury, which has left you needing further surgeries and likely causes issues in your life. However, you chose to go on working, caring and living your life. Does that make you a burden? No. Please get individual counseling for your self-esteem.